There's a fine line that borders between fiction and reality. Some things are more obvious than others, but throughout the internet's history, many have been able to blur the lines. One example is Tara the android from the I Feel Fantastic video, where many suspected she was a creation of a serial killer. Turns out she was created by a man named John, who was a musician and android enthusiast. But in 2019, a TikTok account by the name of Bonskinny started getting attention for her unsettling videos. The account itself featured a girl commonly referred to as Bonnie in a distorted clown mask. If you were on TikTok during this time, you may actually recognize her from this video that blew up. In other videos, Bonnie is seen duetting with others, dancing to trending sounds, or sometimes videos featuring slightly bizarre shots. This, coupled with the mask and her erratic, almost robotic movements, was enough to weird people out. But in late to mid-2019, her content started to take a disturbing shift. The shift was fueled by Bonnie's increased popularity on the app. Bonnie wasn't seen using many trending sounds anymore, but more talking videos. In the beginning, we see her playing with dolls or sock puppets that all resembled her and the mask in some way. Another featured her thanking her fans for supporting her and thinking she was pretty.
To say thank you for getting me a little bit famous. I'm just so happy that people think that I'm, I don't know, pretty, and I'm just so happy that...
In another, Bonnie discusses her living situation. She claims she lives in a home with other girls, but they stay in a different room, while she's in her forever room.
I want to talk about the other room, the pink one. That is my friend's, or not my friend, but the other girl that lives here. But I live in this room because the other girls live in that room. But this is my forever room. This is where I live, and no one really knows that I live here. And it's really funny because sometimes I really scare them at night. Because I'm like, ah! And they're like, oh my God. Okay, sorry.
Bonnie mentions someone by the name of Mr. Man in the caption of one of her videos. This caption reads, "Mr. Man came in." I will say finding re-uploads of Bonnie's videos was difficult, so I can't say what happened exactly in the video that warranted the caption. Nonetheless, given context clues, I can assure Bonnie was talking about something before being interrupted by Mr. Man and abruptly ending the video. In the next video, Bonnie mentions Mr. Man again. Bonnie is seen laughing eerily on what I assume is the front lawn of wherever she stays at, with the caption reading, "Mr. Man's hideout."
Hi. Hey. Hey.
To me at this point, Mr. Man seemed to be an authority figure that Bonnie was scared of. He seemed a bit controlling, but nothing to write home about. Not yet, at least. I will be showing another clip of a video I was able to obtain, but I will warn you, though it's not graphic or anything, it does echo the sounds of someone in deep distress, and honestly made me feel very uncomfortable while listening to it.
Let me out! The racism is over, and now you're on top of it, and I can't do that anymore! Why are you doing that?
This video started to raise flags for many who enjoyed watching her content, and while researching for this video, many people referenced this video to theories they had about Bonnie and her well-being. Many shared concerns that Bonnie may have some sort of disability or even suggested the possibility of her being in a troubled situation. Others started pointing out Bonnie's living situation as well, and I noticed it too. The room seemed to be in disarray, with holes in the ceiling, furniture everywhere, and things thrown around. This is shown more evidently on Bonnie's old Instagram, which is now disabled, but I was able to find a plethora of interesting posts. Looking through her Instagram, it was evident she posted more raunchy posts. Some posts featured a disorganized room littered with trash, another was of Bonnie peeing, and littered in between those posts, Bonnie showcased her artwork. But the next few stood out to me the most. Hi, this is Bonnie's foster father. Bonnie is safe and at the house with me currently. She wanted me to take this photo of her to let you guys know that she is well-being. She is in her kennel, as this is my form of punishment. As some of you know, Bonnie ran away from her housing. I missed her for days. Her birthday passed and I had lost hope. I'm glad she didn't do anything horrible and that she's with me now. Bonnie will have her phone in possibly a week or two. I just want everyone to know that she is okay. Do not call the cops, thank you. This post is highly upsetting, and I find it strange that the name Bonnie is in air quotes as if it's not her real name. The post was initially made on November 19th, 2019, and just 3 days later another post went up, this time accompanied by a video of Bonnie in her cage instead of just the photo of her in it. This post seems to be a follow-up to the last, with the caption reading, "For the people believing Bonnie is doing this for clout or for fun, here's a video of me talking to her. I don't want to stand by and watch Bonnie get humiliated. I love Bonnie with all my heart. She will be back in a couple of days. Her punishment is almost over. Do not do anything unneeded." Now, here's the video. In a comment, you can see someone asking, "Who the hell is that?" then tagging the FBI. We don't officially find out who recorded the video, but I guess it has something to do with the Mr. Man mentioned earlier. Mr. Man makes numerous appearances on Bonnie's Instagram as well. On September 6, 2019, Bonnie posted something she drew which showcased a blue figure presumed to be her, being strangled by a green figure labeled as Mr. Man. A month later, another drawing was posted with Bonnie and Mr. Man holding hands, and he's giving her candy. Unfortunately, I found an even more unsettling post. "Me and Mr. Man, he he he." This post displays what is said to be Mr. Man on all fours with cat whiskers drawn on, what seems to be a diaper and some sort of contraption that keeps his hands locked up. In the back, we can see what seems to be puppy training pads as well. I'm not for shaming others' preferences, but wow. As previously mentioned, it was hard to find information on Bonskinny since many pages have been taken down, but I did find a post on Reddit by a now deleted account that echoed many people's concerns. I looked and came to Reddit to see if anyone else was as skewed out as I am. And first, I was convinced it was someone making a joke, but the further I look into it, the more disturbed I am. I want to know who Mr. Man is, who Debbie is, and what this woman's story is. She doesn't seem to take care of herself and is complaining frequently about her body bleeding or hurting in weird places. You can also see her covered in bruises and scars. It seems she is extremely mentally ill and could use professional help. So who really is Mr. Man? Is he the stepfather mentioned previously, a boyfriend or partner into fetish play? A popular theory that even Bonnie had pushed is that Mr. Man actually kidnapped Bonnie and forced her to make videos. She claimed in a video that Mr. Man keeps locking her in the basement and won't let her out. She even went as far as saying in another that a girl had died in the house before she is heard talking to Mr. Man off camera and ending the video. Another video was followed up with her saying that Mr. Man is angry with her about the post and says it was all a joke.
Hi guys. Hey, sorry, Mr. Mint's not really happy. We gotta hurry this up. I just wanted to talk about the stuff, it's just that a girl in the house, she passed away. Nothing happened. It's just a girl passed away. It happens a lot, actually. It's fine. Mr. Mint's sorry. Okay, I'll end it.
Another theory is that Bonskinny's real name is Debbie and she has a condition called Crouzon syndrome. If you don't know what Crouzon syndrome is, here's a brief description. According to the Cleveland Clinic, Crouzon syndrome is a rare genetic condition where certain bones in your baby's skull fuse too soon. An Instagram post reads, "So far, my theory of @Bonskinny is her real name is Debbie because on the video of Debbie's House 2017, it says Debbie has Crouzon syndrome, and on Bonnie page, it says she has Crouzon syndrome. On the Debbie House 2017, it's where she was staying at." In July 2019, Bonnie posted on her Instagram a before and after of a child with Crouzon syndrome who got it corrected. Many in the comments speculated if she had this condition or deformity, which others and Bonnie seemingly confirmed. If you remember from earlier, a Reddit user mentioned wondering who Debbie was. This is in reference to a now archived YouTube video called Debbie's House 2017. A person goes into a house that seemed to be where Bonnie is currently staying at. This person digs around the stuff at the home and seems to uncover notes, photographs, and a medical record of someone with Crouzon syndrome. To go along with this theory, there were claims that a real woman by the name of Debbie had Crouzon syndrome and had been missing for a while at that point. Now, I can't find anything to back up the claim that there is a missing person with that description, but it was a popular theory at that time. Everyone watching this in real time was extremely concerned for Bonnie's well-being. Later, Bonnie posted this post. In the caption, Bonnie states that Mr. Man trusts her enough to roam around at night. While doing so, she likes to watch her friends through their windows. She compares it to the game hide and seek. Creepy. Why would she need this trust to be able to roam at night? A commenter says, "Okay, listen, this isn't a joke anymore. It wasn't in the first place. She's doing this for clout or fun. Someone please help her. She is clearly not in a good state and not with the right people. Someone please call the cops. She has clearly been hurt or even kidnapped." Due to all the alarming and upsetting contents, many people were able to try and track down her location and her real identity. This led to many people finding said information and calling for wellness checks on her, but unfortunately, her location and identity, including her face, was doxed to the public. Bonnie, whose real name is out there, but for privacy reasons I won't share and will continue to refer to her as Bonnie, led to her deleting all her Bonskinny accounts and creating different ones due to this exposure of privacy. Before she took her account down though, Bonnie came out saying that everything was an ARG. On her new account, Bim Booty, she continues to share and sell her art and has been documenting her surgery journey since 2023. She seems to have moved on from this phase of her life, but when I saw her Instagram, she makes jokes about Bonskinny from time to time. The Bonskinny character seems to have made an impact on many, though since even to this day, people who haven't kept up with her think she's still in trouble or even dead. Impersonators have popped up continually, pushing this narrative as well. In conclusion, this was just an ARG of a random girl trying to showcase her art that went too far. I'm aware this video is much shorter than usual, but that's because I am working on a few big projects, which one of them will be coming out sooner than expected, which is an IRL video, which I cannot wait to reveal it to you guys. But if you enjoyed this video, you will love this one right here, where I talk about the failed attempts to recreate Columbine. But other than that, thank you guys for clicking on this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys.